My son's father and I broke up when I was pregnant. He was absolutely awful, cheated nonstop, mentally, and became physically abusive. I was young and very dumb, but left when I was about 2 months pregnant. We hated each other for the entire pregnancy and toddler years. I did everything myself, worked, gave birth alone, took care of newborn with no help. I turned to mom groups for advice. I did family court, etc. I started to figure life out on my own as a single mother. I stayed single while my ex dated every woman he can find. I grew up a lot, took care of myself physically and mentally. A year and a half ago, I met my fiancé. He is so patient, kind, handsome, loving. Just everything I waited for to find in a man. My ex and I started to become friends a year ago. We started to do things together with our son. We got along better as co-parents than we ever have. My fiancé helped me mature and move past my traumas. I went from being a single mother who's always been working since I was 15 to now a SM. I'm happier, healthier, definitely more mature, and a loving mother and future wife. My ex noticed my shift and is now obsessed with getting back together. He said he didn't see my potential back then, but he sees how much I've grown and thinks I should leave my fiancé for him. I laughed in his face because I thought maybe he was joking. Past 3 weeks, he's been blowing up my phone saying we should be together for our son, or our son will end up in prison if he doesn't have his parents together. I told him straightforward I have zero interest in him in any romantic or any other way. He refused to take my responses. I began ignoring him, but he starts texting about our son. I reply, and then he's back to the same old stupid delusional comments. My fiancé knows. We are both fed up with him at this point. He's even started to try to drop our son off Sundays nights. He knows Sunday are the days my fiancé goes to see his son. Last Sunday, I gave in because I missed my son, and he tried to get me to let him in, knowing my fiancé was not home. I slammed the door in his face. Each day goes back, I get extremely pissed that he think I would ever go back to that terrible, miserable, unhappy relationship we had. I don't know what else to do. I was nice with my rejection. I was rude. Now I just want to scream in his face to get a FRKN life. On top of that, while I had a newborn, he had women harass me, told them I'm crazy, and so in love with him, and he never wanted me, told his GF at the time he wished I committed went to my siblings and mom to seem like the victim, but they all laughed at him and blocked him. I honestly thought we had gotten over the past and was getting along for our son, but now he thinks I'm wife material. I should just date a dude that still lives with his mom and doesn't even own his own car. While I worked and saved to buy my dream car, while my finance and I moved into our dream house. Traveling as a family, my son calls him Daddy as of recently. Has anyone dealt with this?